Imagine a computer so powerful it can test every possible market outcome at once, not one by one, but simultaneously. A machine that could see the future of your investments, not by guessing, but by calculating every single possibility in the blink of an eye. This isn't science fiction anymore. This is quantum computing, and it's about to change finance forever. Hey everyone, I'm Alex from Smart Wealth Academy, and today we read diving into a topic that sounds like it's straight out of a Marvel movie, but is very, very real: quantum investing. We'll break down what it is, who's already using it, and most importantly, what it means for your money. If you want to stay ahead of the curve in finance, you've come to the right place. Stick around. So, what exactly is quantum computing? Forget everything you know about regular computers. Your laptop, your phone, they all use bits, which are tiny switches that can either be a 0 or a 1. It has a simple yes or no system. But quantum computers use qubits. A qubit is a game changer because it can be a 0, a 1, or both at the same time. Think of it like this: a regular computer tries to find its way through a massive maze by testing every single path, one after the other. It's slow and tedious. A quantum computer, thanks to its qubits, can look at all the paths at once. It gets a bird's eye view of the entire maze and instantly sees the correct route. This ability to explore countless possibilities simultaneously gives it an almost unimaginable level of processing power. This isn't just a faster computer, it's a completely new way of calculating reality itself. And this isn't just some theory stuck in a university lab. Major financial giants are already placing their bets on this technology. We're talking about huge names like Vanguard, HSBC, and JP Morgan, who are partnering with tech leaders like IBM and Google to run live experiments. They're using quantum algorithms to tackle some of the biggest challenges in finance: portfolio optimization, risk assessment, and fraud detection. For instance, Vanguard and IBM are publicly testing how quantum computers can better rebalance massive retirement funds to maximize returns and minimize risk. This isn't just lab smoke and mirrors. These are live experiments with real-world financial data. They are building the tools that could one day manage trillions of dollars, aiming for a level of efficiency and predictive power we've never seen before. The race is on, and the results are starting to trickle in. So, why does this matter so much? Let's go back to that maze analogy. A classical computer, even a supercomputer, is like a person crawling through a maze. It has to check every dead end. For complex financial problems with millions of variables, like predicting how a global crisis might affect your stock portfolio, it would take that computer longer than the age of the universe to check every possibility. It's just not feasible. A quantum computer, however, is like having a flashlight that can shine through the walls of the maze, instantly revealing the correct path from start to finish. It doesn't just calculate faster, it sees the optimal solution. In finance, this means being able to model incredibly complex scenarios and peek into future possibilities with stunning accuracy. It can help us create portfolios that are perfectly balanced against unforeseen risks or identify market trends before they even happen. It's a fundamental shift from reacting to the market to proactively navigating it. Now, before you rush off to buy quantum stocks, we need a serious reality check. The hype is massive, but quantum computing is not a magic wand. The technology is still in its infancy. Today's quantum computers are incredibly delicate, expensive, and prone to errors from what scientists call quantum noise. Think of it like trying to have a quiet conversation in the middle of a rock concert. The slightest vibration or temperature change can disrupt the calculations and throw everything off. We are years, maybe even a decade or more, away from having a truly stable, large-scale quantum computer that can solve all our problems. So while the potential is astronomical, the current reality is one of slow, steady progress filled with technical hurdles. The journey is just as important as the destination. So, as a smart investor, what should you be watching for? This isn't about picking a single winning stock. It's about tracking the ecosystem. First, keep an eye on partnerships. When a major bank partners with a quantum tech company, that's a huge signal. Second, look for benchmarks. Companies are starting to release results showing quantum advantage, a proof that their quantum algorithm actually outperformed a classical one. Third is the hardware. Pay attention to breakthroughs in qubit stability and the number of qubits in a machine. More stable qubits mean more reliable calculations. And finally, watch for regulation. As this technology becomes more powerful, governments will step in to regulate its use in finance to ensure market stability. These are the signals that will tell you when quantum is moving from hype to reality. So, the big question, how does this affect you and your 401k? Is a quantum computer going to wake up one day and crash the stock market? The short answer is no. This technology will be integrated slowly and carefully. In the short term, you won't notice much. But over the next decade, the financial products offered to you might become more sophisticated, more personalized, and potentially more stable, all thanks to quantum optimization running in the background. Think of it less as a sudden revolution and more as a quiet, powerful upgrade to the entire financial system. Your financial advisor might one day use quantum-powered tools to give you advice that's light years ahead of what's possible today. It's about evolution, not a cataclysm. The bottom line is this: we are at the very beginning of a new financial era. The same way the internet transformed Wall Street in the 90s, quantum computing is poised to do it all over again. The institutions that master this technology will have an incredible advantage, and the ones that ignore it risk being left behind. The quantum race has begun. If you found this deep dive helpful and want to stay ahead of the biggest trends in finance, smash that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and make sure you subscribe to Smart Wealth Academy for more content like this. We break down the complex so you can build smarter wealth. All the sources and further reading are linked in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.